You know, the only playoff game I ever went to as a fan was a divisional round game. Falcons at Eagles in 2003. My dad and I went, and I remember he talked about how the divisional round of the playoffs was his favorite to watch. 2 days, 4 games, 4 teams taking one more step toward a Super Bowl. Pretty surreal that this is where we are now. Building our legacies, taking steps towards a Super Bowl of our own.
Yeah, no doubt, Coach. I could taste it. And that just means we got to stay hungry.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And right away, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And that one quickly went went from a big play for the offense, I thought he may go the distance, to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them, and it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect.
The drive will start with an option going left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backwards. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson dumps it off to Edwards. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And the timing a bit off. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Joey Bosa with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. The Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.
Can't do that.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Dobbins with it. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, this is a complete miss-hit. It's no good. Didn't even get it there. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came
the NFL playoffs.
All right, so like I promised at the top of the show, let's get into some of the more memorable sound bites to come out of the divisional round of playoff football. And we absolutely have to start with this postgame clip from Chargers defensive coordinator Alexandra Bishop. Now, you know the story. As a hero to so many, Alex was asked who her hero is. And her response at that moment, I mean, if this doesn't tug at the heartstrings, man, you need to check to see if you have one. Take a listen.
Who's my hero? That's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I